So fuck you.
Let me look on here. Last episode's on there. Episode 15, United.
So fuck you.
Whoa. What are you? What is? Are you in a winter wonderland? What is that behind
I don't know. It's like Wampus something or rather.
you?
Okay. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this camera. I don't have the patience right now.
La di do, la di da. How spooky.
Yeah, just pick something. Okay. So last time, in our last session, we had Alara kind of kept away in her keep for a huge portion of the session. Ramon tried several times to go and see her unsuccessfully.
The stupid forces that be wouldn't let him. Ramon was very sad about this.
It's true. Ramon was very upset. Everyone else was like, meh, whatever. Though they did try to help him out. We also opened with a pretty epic fight where Doc faced off against two of the cowboys. Those cowboys were hitting pretty hard. And Doc went down
Ah!
and was thankfully helped by his party members, Dirty Moto, Ramon, and Catch, who came to rescue him, but also by this strange being that lives in the flask he has. This being offered to give him a substantial help by being his patron, allowing Doc to level up 2 levels and to both Warlock. So now Doc has some patronage there, and we'll see where that goes. As you guys got back, you also realized that a couple of Doc's friends that helped him get to Alara's father, Lord Thaler, were on an execution stand, and they were going to be hung. Thankfully, the party came to the rescue and managed to help them escape with a little raven that seemed to kind of become Derpymoto's companion. They fled into the woods as Ramon kind of wild-shaped and helped them. And as Ramon and the rest of the party got back to his bastion...
Did I make it back?
Oh, maybe you didn't make it back. It's been a little bit.
Okay, I made it back. Nice. Hello, friends. I'm back.
No, he didn't make it.
I'm gonna be
back.
honest.
Shut
He was
up.
on his way back.
Yeah,
The three of us were together, and then the dudes were like something started happening outside the walls, essentially.
that's true. Yes, so there are some of the righteous hand has gone to Ramon's bastion and is demanding access to the bastion
How come?
as they believe whoever's in control of this bastion may be a part of the issue.
Shh.
They're a bunch of bitches. Is what it comes
Bitches.
down to.
Bitches.
They could be dead bitches too.
Dead bitches.
I say, that being said, there was the worker, the giant, who has been rebuilding Ramon's bastion, who suddenly stepped in and has kind of put a little bit of a halt to the righteous hand.
Work, work.
Work.
Work, work, work. All I do is work.
Oh.
All right. With that being said, Alera, having run into the masked figure once again, you've spent kind of a day recovering after being kind of held prisoner for a little bit in your brother's room. As your guards have come in, they've secured the area, and at this point you know the secret passage. So you've begun to travel down this spiral staircase. You hear your guards kind of shuffling around in your brother's room behind you, just investigating to the best of their abilities. But as you continue deeper down into the spiral staircase, you come to the end where there is a wooden door with a couple of little runes inscribed on it. As you come to...
Would I know what they say? Or recognize them?
You can do an investigation check.
I would like to. Nine. Woo.
Okay. Upon investigating them, you already have some familiarity with runes in general. You would realize that one represents Osa and one represents her sister, Kala.
Mm.
And then you see, as you kind of touch them upon your investigation, you see a third one appear where they're a merged combination of the two runes. What else would you like to do?
I'm down there by myself. There's no one with me.
You have some guards behind you.
Well, is it locked? I feel like I must test it.
You certainly can try.
I would like to try.
Okay, as you go to the door and you put your hand on the handle, you feel no resistance at all. It just kind of opens up inward with a slow creak. In the room, fairly dark, but your guards have a couple of torches, and you see one table at the opposite end of the room with 3 paintings on the wall and one large mirror above the table.
Mm. Do the paintings have any significance? What are the paintings?
Again, you can, for this one, you can roll either a history or an insight check.
Okay. $14.
14. One of the paintings you kind of recognize as a place that you're fairly familiar with. It's the place where you casted a spell here recently in the war. Another place looks to be a whole nother plane of existence. You're not entirely sure where that plane is, but you know it's not of this world. And the third painting, upon looking at it, it looks like a place that's familiar to you, but you can't quite put your hand on where that place is.
Interesting. Well, I guess I got the door open. I'll go in and let me take a look at that table. Is there anything on the table?
You see that there were a couple of bottles of ink and some pens, and then a couple of books. One of them looks like a ledger that has several pages torn out of it.
Sus. What kind of stuff is in the ledger? Like, can I tell what it's a ledger of?
Different locations, names of places. Some you've heard of, some you haven't. Some you know are in this world, but there's several places that you're unsure of if it's previous cities, previous kingdoms, it's other planes of existence. You're not sure.
And that's it? It's just like a list of locations, no other information about them?
There are a couple of spells.
Okay.
Or some descriptions about these spells. And they seem to be mostly something you're familiar with. It's actually a portion of the spell you kind of intuitively knew when you started casting in your Battle of Triton.
Well, I think I might take that ledger with me. Nobody else is
Okay.
going to be using it. Can I put it in my bag of holding?
You sure can. So as you pick up the ledger, you kind of hold it close and your necklace kind of absorbs it into it.
Cool. And then, do I see anywhere where I'm assuming if the masked man is not there, then maybe there's something with the mirror. How did he escape? Do I see any other exits?
You don't see any exits whatsoever. Just 3 paintings in a mirror.
Is there anything special about the mirror?
You can roll a investigation check or an insight check. Actually, I'll let you roll Arcana.
Okay. Ooh, not 1, but a 6.
Okay.
But a nat 1.
As you look at the mirror, you don't see yourself. You see a very stretched, thin being that you're familiar with. The being that's now also a part of your necklace. Kala. She stares at you viciously.
I instinctively back up and look away.
As you do, she kind of reaches out, but her hand doesn't actually come out of the mirror. It just kind of like touches the glass, begins to kind of crack the glass.
Oh shit. Well, I really don't want to fight her, and I don't think
It
my
just
guards would like
laughs
to
at
fight
you.
her.
And as you're like backing up, you just see pieces of the mirror fall and shatter. The mirror is no more.
Oh god. Okay, I'm trying to get out of there. Back the way I came.
Yeah, as you are doing this, the guards kind of rush in. The mirror's just broken at this point.
But she's not like out of it.
No, no.
Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, I don't know how much more I want to do with that mirror. Seems a little spooky. Is there anything else I see in the room before I try to leave?
That's it.
All right. Well, I think I'm gonna tell my guards, let's get out of here, and then I would like to try to find my friends.
Okay. As you back out, your guards kind of shut the door, and one of them stands kind of post there. You go back up to your room, or to your brother's room, and a guard approaches you. Milady,
Yes.
excuse me, but your friends have tried to visit you yesterday, but with all the commotion and with strict orders from the king himself, we had to turn him away.
What? You
Did
turned my friends away?
It
What
was
did you
by
tell
orders
them?
It was by orders of the king, my lady. It is.
I do
not
understand
our
that.
will.
I would not like to go against the king, but was it just because of the circumstances, or has he forbidden me from seeing them?
It was because of the circumstances surrounding you in your keep and with your father. He wanted to make sure that you had some time to really reflect on your father, my lady.
Yes, well, I think I have had enough time to reflect on my father, and now I think it's the time for action. So I really need to find my friend Doc, because he's the only one who knows how to get my father out, from what my father has told me.
Yes, my lady. As you say. I will lead you there immediately.
Woo!
We'll switch over to Ramon. Ramon, as you walk back into the city of Lyceria, you see a group of people have gathered in front of your bastion. And they are shouting. They have torches and swords drawn. And you see several of the King's Guard holding them off, as well as one incredibly tall giant who has a rather imposing shape to him at this moment.
So, does that mean he's incredibly tall for a giant, or that he's just incredibly tall and a giant?
At this moment, he's incredibly tall and a giant.
Okay.
He has, from the last time you've seen, seemed to have grown even taller.
I still hope, Raph.
And he's just become like even more like muscular, just almost like he's enraged. You, in fact, hear his voice kind of booming over them. Work! I'm here to work! Leave! He's not happy with the people that are intruding on your bastion.
Okay. Not really knowing. Do I recognize these guys? Is there anything recognizable about the people out front of the bastion?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, they're 100%. Some of them are the Righteous Hand. Some of them are wardens, and some of them are just people that you saw in the crowd.
Okay. How many of them are there? Like, can I get to the front of the bastion quite easily, or am I gonna have to really fight my way through? Or like not fight, but like, you know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be a what's the
There's a fairly substantial amount of people there. There's a good mixture of all of them.
Okay. Seeing this and knowing what we just did, Ramon is going to wild shape into a spider. Yeah.
Just right there.
Well, like I mean, have they seen me? I'm just like I thought I was kind of like at a distance, like looking.
You're in the city, full of people.
Oh, okay.
Just to throw it out there,
Uh-huh.
someone is more than likely going to see you. So if you're trying to do this stealthily, you can roll for a stealth check, but it is going to be pretty high.
Okay.
I mean, you can do whatever you want. I'm just throwing out the scenario for you.
What was the giant's name? I feel like
I don't think.
Did we not ask him?
I don't think you asked him.
I don't know that we did.
Walk.
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 All right. I'm going to approach the crowd, and I'm just gonna attempt to casually make my way through the crowd towards the front of the bastion.
As you do, you see some of them part ways for you. And
Excuse me. Pardon me.
You begin to hear some rumbling and noise as some of the Righteous Hand and the Wardens turn around and look at you, and then they kind of form a slight barrier.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Just trying to get home. Very tired.
Are you the owner of the bastion? Of this ruined keep?
The king has appointed me so. Yes, that is true. Yes. Just
We
going
demand
to.
access
just
to
going
this
to-
right now.
Well, it is a construction zone. So not very accessible at this moment. Just if you'll just excuse me. Pardon me. I try to just kind of squeeze my. Excuse me. Pardon. Con permiso, por favor. You know what I'm saying?
They're blocking you fairly well, and they've kind of surrounded you slightly. As you're doing this, you feel a hand on your shoulder. It would be much easier if you, I don't know, commanded some people to assist you.
Oh. Do I recognize this person talking to me?
Do you want to take a look?
Yeah, I look over my shoulder at this person. What
Roll an insight check.
Hiya!
Or a perception. I'll let you choose either.
Hiya! Hiya! 30-20.
Dirty 20. While you're not familiar with how they currently look, You definitely know this as someone who has previously tried to kill you. This is an assassin.
Hell no. Hell no.
As you look, the amount of shock on your face becomes very visible, and she's. Do not fear. I'm not here to fulfill that portion of my duties anymore. I have business to discuss with you.
Get your hand off me! Giant! It is I, the owner of this bastion! Please assist me! Help me! I want to enter the... Please help! Help now!
As you're screaming this, the giant just kind of... I mean, you feel his steps pound on the ground. And he just comes running over and scoops you up in one hand.
Oh god!
Work! Get back to work! Leave Master alone!
Yes, please leave! This is a construction zone! Thank you, sir.
With this giant, a lot of the righteous hand and the crowd really immediately just disperse. Just out of sheer intimidation from his size. And just in the ground shaking as he walked through them. He kind of puts you on his shoulder. Where you just kind of sit, and he walks you back to the bastion. As you get there, he takes his hand and just kind of gently places you on the ground, and then kind of reverts back to his more normal size, which is still about twice as tall as you. But he's not as large as he was a minute ago.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you. There, that was dicey there for a second. I appreciate you defending the bastion.
I'm here to work. They interfere with work. Get them away so I can work.
Of course. They seem to have dispersed a bit, but I will let the Kingsguard know. And thank you again. I will find my friends, and we will let you work. Don't you worry.
Kind of already gone away.
Okay, good. All righty.
And you
yes.
see him with his hammer just kind of chiseling something. Oh. What are you doing now?
I'm gonna go to the Kingsguard that are stationed there.
Okay.
Whoever I spoke with previously, probably that
Yes. He's the little captain that's there.
Yeah. Captain. Why?
Yes.
Why were they all here?
Well,
What in the world happened?
whatever commotion that was caused at the execution,
Oh yeah,
they seem to
crazy.
think you may have had something to do with it, since they know you were friends with Doc. And since Doc was a warden and those were his friends, well, they kind of put two and two together,
Well,
and so they are assuming a lot. We held them off and kept them from entering in. But
no proof or anything, right? No
we were here, we would have no way of knowing.
Yeah, they don't know nothing. No. Anyway, there's an evil lady out there. Now, let me tell you, her name is Yaren. She is an evil bitch, and she will be denied access to this bastion forever. I since I recognize her, I kind of describe her to the captain. She attempted to murder me the first time I stepped into these lands, and she poisoned me back in Orun. She is a terrible person, cannot be trusted. Do not let her in. And I describe her to him. Do I still?
We will.
Yeah.
We will certainly not let anyone in
Yeah.
unless they are authorized to be here.
I appreciate your. I appreciate you, Captain. You are one of the good ones. Are my friends here? Did they make it back?
Your friends are inside.
Perfect. Well, thank you for defending the bastion. I will talk to them and yeah. No matter what, don't let that bitch in. I fucking hate her. And I turn
Have
around.
no fears. Our orders are from the king to protect you and the bastion with our lives. And we will do so with all our might.
Appreciate you, Captain. And then I'll go off and find my buddies, my pals.
So as you walk in, Ramon, Catch, Doc, and Derpimoto. Where are you guys at in the bastion? What are you doing?
Well, they told us to kind of chill in there, right? Or
Yep.
hide.
Yes.
So I'd be doing that. I'd be following their orders.
Yeah. Probably just be hanging around. Gotta wait on good news, you know.
So
Had to
as
get
you guys
out
are kind of, you're hanging out in this large room that is slightly under construction. You guys have a little bit of food there, some drinks, and in walks Ramon. So you guys are kind of just sitting around at a table.
Hey,
Oh, look, you made it back.
Ugh,
what's
my
the status update?
goodness gracious, guys. Well, I got here okay, but one of your friends, Doc, one of our good friends on the Wardens, what is his name? Morgan or Worgen or Warren or Marin or one of them broke their fucking leg. Or
Which one?
I don't know which one. It was either Warren or Margan or Wargan.
Yep, one of those guys for sure.
One of
for
them.
Sure.
But anyway.
It really sounds like we're getting places here. with
Yeah,
this
anyway,
conversation.
I got them out into the woods. And I told them about this bastion. They said they would try to sneak here within a few days. I told them maybe we'll be here, maybe we'll not be here, because I know Catch has to go someplace. I'd also like
He's
to
got a date
still,
or some shit. I don't know.
yeah, still see Alara. We still need to see her. Anyway,
Oh.
but to my knowledge, the last time I saw them, not executed. Mission success.
Sweet. At least we saved him for now, but
But-
it sounds like they're gonna be living my life from this point on.
I think
Ugh.
that the righteous fisters
Yeah,
might
the
be onto
ass
us.
fisters?
Yeah, they
No.
think
Oh,
we're
well,
they
I
think
mean-
we're behind that, which I don't, I don't know that they have any hard proof, but
Well, they're kind of dumb people, but
yeah,
for whatever reason, they're mixed up with the wardens for some reason. I'm not quite sure why, but
yeah, there
they
seems
were
to
definitely the ones put in
be
charge of me. So
some kind of corruption here. I
Oh.
can't exactly, I don't know for sure, but why
yeah,
would they be trying to execute your dear friends when we were only being helpful all along the way?
well,
And
Yeah, wait.
it's because of me.
oh, go
Yeah,
ahead, Catch.
wait.
Yes, Catch. Yes, you. Yes, you.
I found these notes on one of those dudes that was holding Mr. Doc hostage or
Oh.
captive, I guess.
One of the fisters or the
The one
No,
of
no,
the
one of the
cowboys.
cowboy. One of those cowboys
Oh,
guys.
those guys were
Oh.
fucking evil, man. They hurt. Yeah. What?
Yeah,
So
So they seemed like they was a little like stronger than I
It
remember.
was
They must
talking
be doing
about-
something weird.
Yeah, it's talking about delivering Doc somewhere or something. Here, you can have the Doc. And then Mr. Moto, I
thank
found
you.
this one too, and it has something about like cherry blossoms or something. It's been about like 4 months since I've read those, so I don't really remember.
I s-
Yeah, appreciate that.
Doc, as you get the note, the note in a gist says that you are to be executed, and that the cowboys are to ensure that this execution actually occurs. And it gives a destination point at where this execution is to be done, and it is to be done by the righteous hand, with the cowboys being witnesses for the wardens, which is a very unusual thing, as the cowboys are wanted by the wardens.
why would they
and it
have
is-
this execution carried out by them when they could have done it themselves? I don't. Very interesting.
Very interesting also how you're reading over my shoulder there, buddy.
Oh well, I was very interested. You got a letter, Doc got a letter. I didn't get a letter, so I was just like, really.
Oh, wait, hold on. I scribbled some words down on a page. Here you go. Here's a letter for you, sir.
Oh, okay. You
So
said-
What does the
banana
letter
nut.
say?
It's just a recipe for a banana nut bread or something like that.
I'll have to try this out. Thank you, Catch.
Yeah, I found it on a cook, on a baker.
On a baker.
Well, what it would seem is that what I suspected all along and what pushed me out of the wardens and to go rogue, so to speak. There's definitely some very shady stuff going on up at the top. I've suspected it for a while, but if wardens are working with the cowboys to try to execute me, that's a cardinal sin. They're basically our mortal enemies, so
Mm, mm.
kind of wild that they'd strike up a treaty over executing me.
It seems that there is some kind of agreement or deal between the Righteous Hand and Wardens.
Well, yeah, from what I've seen, usually religious ass-fisters tend to seek out corruptible, powerful people. So
Hmm.
I think that we're onto something here. I think they went and my powerful people, like apparently the righteous ass-fisters, fisting their asses and using them as puppets or something. I don't really know.
Yes, and also using this war, this struggle, the people of Triton struggle, as a way to propel themselves forward. Who even knew about the Righteous Hand before all this was going on? You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
And now they're recruiting in droves in major cities. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
odd.
And on top of all of that, they are assholes.
Oh
Well,
my
yeah, I mean-
goodness.
Comes with the territory, right? You can't fist without a few assholes. Like, not gonna work.
As you guys are having this conversation, you hear the door open to your keep, and you see a familiar face, Ramon. You see Alara standing there.
My heart sinks. I'm choked up.
She doesn't say anything to you at first,
He's bricked
and she
up.
just
I'm bricked up. I'm pitching the
The hell
tent
was
of a
that?
lifetime.
Did you guys hear that knock? What was that?
there's a-
Elara!
Ramon.
Oh.
she doesn't actually say anything.
Oh,
Oh.
just kidding.
Your voice has been stolen.
Too eager.
As you kind of go to embrace her, she asks you to go to somewhere private to tell you some personal information.
Ooh.
Of course. Yeah, yes, of course. Gentlemen, I will be right back.
All right.
So you-
get about
where do
30
you lead her?
seconds of wait time.
I wink at them.
That's mighty bold.
Where do you lead her?
I'll take her up the spiral staircase up to my room.
Be careful, Lara.
Okay.
There's nothing to grab. You might
Yeah,
fall.
Yes, be careful. There are no rails. I don't know that I ever requested the rails, but it's
No, you
fine.
did not.
I think
It's
I
not a
think-
thing.
I think
Yeah,
I
usually
think
not spiral.
yeah, I think it'll be fine. No, nobody will fall. So yeah, but this is going to be my room. Yeah, check it out.
As you take her up and you show her your room, you shut the door, and suddenly her appearance has changed into someone that you immediately recognize.
Bitch! That is just wrong. That is just wrong. What? From the moment I met you, I
Oh my God, are
thought,
we yelling at each other?
I thought
You,
that
you can try to listen if you like. but-
you were a trusted
I
friend,
respect privacy.
and you've betrayed me not once, not twice, but now 3 times. It's Yarn, right?
It is Yana.
Yaren, I cannot stand you. What do you want? Do not mess with me. My friends, me and my... What do you want? Why are you here? I told you to stay away from you.
I know. Do you not think I don't know this? I heard you the first time. As you so rudely left. All I
Yeah.
was trying to do was help you get into your own key.
Help.
If I had
Help.
wanted you dead, I would have just put a knife in your back right there.
You are a no good mercenary with no loyalties. And I want nothing to do with you.
I'm
You
an
will
assassin.
leave at once.
I will leave once I have given you information.
I begrudgingly listen.
Finally, the most rational thing you have done since we have met. I'm here to tell you, first of all, there is no longer an assassination attempt on you. As the fall of the Lysarians has kind of ended, that has ended my contract. Thus, I have no reason to kill you. That being said, there are some forces who are after a particular friend of yours.
Which friend? Tell me now so we can get on with this.
He wears some strange clothing. I don't know your friend's names. But he, Here, let me just show you. And she pulls out a katana from a bag that she has. One of
Yaren?
them was carrying this, and I will be quite honest. They are not a part of our assassin ring, and they are infringing upon our assassin guild, and as such, they are our enemies. This one, in particular, though, was mighty hard to kill, as apparently they were already dead.
What do you gain by telling me this information?
I want more knowledge of who they are, as my next targets are to kill them and put an end to their guild.
My friend would not like the sound of this. He is trying to leave this life behind, from what I understand.
Well, then your friend is in luck, as I am willing to kill them. It's just a job, after all. And this will help me move up into the ranks of the guild itself. As you see, I can take on many appearances. She immediately changes into the friend that she's referring to, which is what you perceive as Derpy Meadow.
Murder? This is what you enjoy? Ah, whatever. Okay.
It is a job, that is it. We are hired by many kingdoms to do many things. Our assassinations aren't all evil as you think. Some of it is to put down other evil rulers. Some of it is simply to put down rivals.
All I know is that I trusted you. I told you about the things that I haven't told a lot of people in these lands, as you guided me, and you betrayed me. How do I know I can even trust you? How do I know that you don't want to kill Musashi yourself?
Killed you yet, and I could have. Since the time we've been in here, I could have easily just stayed, and she immediately transforms back into the visage of Alera
Don't do that!
in this shape, and easily just put a dagger in your heart. But I didn't.
Stop that!
Basically, dude.
Fine. And she changes back into a form you've actually never seen. Her skin's kind of slightly blotchy. It's like a pale blue. It's she has, what is that?
Oh shit!
the
The
skin?
skin thing. Oh,
Vitiligo. Vitiligo.
Yes. She has that. Her eyes are this really like silvery color. She's actually quite beautiful. Here, as a token of my friendship to you,
French.
I show you who I
Scoff.
actually am.
Fine. What do you need from
Which is
us?
fine.
What do you want from us? Why are you telling me this? What do you want from me and my friends?
I need information about the Yoshioka clan. That is who they claim to be. And as another offering, I've heard rumors that you were making this into a tavern.
A place for Triton to come and just unite and be together and remember those who have fallen in this senseless war. Yes, that is what I'm trying to do.
Oh, nice. And
Don't
fine.
patronize me, Yarin. I swear to God.
All I'm saying is, I can be your ears and your eyes in your own keep. Once you have it running, I eventually would like to get out of this life. I have set aside a good amount of money.
If what
but
you
I
say
can
is
easily be your
true,
own spy.
if what you say is true, and we prevent this person from trying to harm my friend, then maybe we can talk about it. But right now,
Well, as a last offering, there are several assassins here from the Yoshioka clan in this city searching for your friend. As I said, the guild wants to put it into them. I have been tasked with that as kind of my final mission.
would you like to speak to my friend Musashi? Maybe he would know a bit more as well.
That would be wonderful. I just had to gain your trust first.
You do not have my trust. But you
To
have
start, at least.
my interest. That is all. Okay.
I'll take it. As this is happening, Alera, you have a procession of guards that has come to Ramon's keep. This is the first time you've actually really kind of seen the keep since the battle for Triton. It is in quite a bit of ruins. You see a giant who is currently working on it, as well as several guards. It's pretty late in the evening at this point, and the guards stop you. But upon immediately seeing who you are, they're slightly perplexed. And they say, "My lady, we thought you were already inside."
What do you mean already inside? I've just made my way from my keep, and I would really like to enter.
They are very concerned at hearing this. And as such, immediately two of the guards split off and go into the keep. What are you doing?
Are you not going to let me enter? I've had a very long journey. Do you know
Oh,
who I am?
They already they're letting you go. They're just
Well, then
two
I'm
of the
walking
guards.
in.
Okay. Catch Derpimoto and Doc. As you are sitting at the table, you see two guards hurriedly rush in with Alera right behind them.
Friends! Oh, how have you all been? It's been such a while since we've seen each other.
Wait a second.
Wait a second.
Oh, what?
You're
Wait.
already here.
Wait a second.
Already here? What do you mean I'm already here?
You're in the room over there with Ramon. I thought y'all were.
In the room with Ramon!
Yeah, you came in and you're like, oh, Ramon, I want some private time with you. And then he was like, oh, yeah, that's just so cool.
Well, that sounds very uncharacteristic of me. How did he fall for that?
Oh,
I think he's right in the head.
Where
you're
is
with
he?
the
Let
wrong
me
head.
go
That's
up there.
somewhere.
I
I'm gonna
swear if
follow.
it's that demon impersonating me again.
Yeah, that is scary.
I'm
I'll
gonna
come
go
with
up.
you.
I'm gonna go
As
up.
you guys are heading towards Ramon's room, you hear them walking down the stairs. And as
With
you
the
get,
guards?
the guards are coming with you.
Oh,
You
okay.
see Ramon and another figure who's taken on kind of an elvish appearance.
Ramon, you dirty dog.
No. Hey, whoa, catch. Alera.
If you
No.
only knew how dirty he was.
What? Yaren! You, oh my.
And she just laughs at the confusion.
I look very hurt.
Alara, is that?
Uh,
Wait, hold on. Is that really you, Alara? Alara, is that? Hello?
What do you mean? Is it really me?
Oh, okay. Look, listen. I can
the
explain.
Who is this?
the other figure now looks like Alara and says, "What do you mean? It is really me, Alara."
Yaren, will you stop this childish nonsense? Okay.
Who is this Yaren?
A awful, terrible, mean, loyal, just unloyal, just terrible, just awful, rude person. But
So
they.
you know her?
Oh, he knows me very well.
No. We.
Very well, I see.
Oh my goodness.
Every
In
nook
fact,
and cranny.
actually, the last we saw, you guys were going through a portal in Uran to the void.
Yeah, remember my hand? Remember how it was all messed up and gross?
Yes, I do remember your
I
gross
just point
hand.
at her.
She just
Ah.
gives a slight smile and kind of bows. What can I say? I'm really good at my job.
And
Other than this
and remember when we were all in the fucking hellish prison together? Remember that?
Yes.
I point at her again.
She actually looks really confused. What hellish prison?
Okay, Yaren, I don't appreciate your games anymore. You
So, like-
sent me to the hellish prison, and it was totally lame.
Yeah, that was like
That was
3 months ago
I-
or something.
Yeah,
I didn't
long time
send
ago.
you to a hellish prison. You were supposed to be going to my guild hall.
Your guild hall's in hell.
Yeah, it's what Catch said.
No, our prison would have immediately killed you. That's why I was out searching for you once again.
Well, I don't know what to tell you,
So-
Yaren. I was in a hellish prison. That's why I stand here before you. Because the prison sucked and we escaped. Hell yeah.
This
I look
is-
to my friends for a hell yeah. Okay,
Oh,
alright.
yeah.
I'm not giving one.
I'm just gonna look at Alara and just stay quiet.
No, okay, wait.
I'm gonna shoot you a very mean look.
Alara,
Ramon.
listen. No. This is not what it looks like. She is a liar, but she is trying to not be a liar and is giving us information about him. And I point at Musashi.
Let me correct some things first. I am a member of a very prestigious Assassin's Guild. I was hired by a family that no longer exists here. You would know them as the Lysarians. My job was to kill Ramon.
Didn't work.
What assassin
thought-
guild might you belong to?
That up. I'll get back to you on that one. 'Cause I don't remember.
My goal is mostly to see if Doc would know be familiar with what that guild is.
Oh yeah, you 100% would be. You would have definitely
Oh.
heard of them. Not necessarily had any contact with them, but you would have heard of them for sure.
Okay.
Terrible assassins, bro.
Hmm.
Should never know who it is.
So you're from insert guild here.
Yes, yes,
I see. I
correct.
see.
that is correct. There is a name. I just gotta find it.
You're good. I know you all by reputation, but I have not had any encounters until now.
Doc reputation isn't
Uh,
very good. Look
My,
at me.
Well, you are
My
one of the
opinion on
few.
it.
We are glad that our reputation precedes us.
Well, you're an assassin, so immediately I don't quite trust having you around much.
Doc, you
that's-
shouldn't.
Rather fine. I'm used to it. As are most of our members. But we do
Well-
serve important functions. And
How can we
most
ensure
society.
that your loyalties don't just align with the highest bidder, so to speak? What if this clan that you claim to be here for
I haven't
up
told you
offering you
about
to
that
flip it?
yet.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought he said. I thought. My bad. I mixed up what's happened in front of us and what hasn't. Let's see here. How can I rephrase this? Our friend has said that you're trying to be more honest, but I don't think that that's inside of the skill set of an assassin. I believe that the honesty is more of a fluid thing with you.
Well, as an assassin's guild, if we didn't have some code of ethics, we would never have any work. We have contracts. We do not go always with the highest bidder. And we fulfill our contracts. Or they expire depending on the circumstance.
So, contract's completely expired for our man Ramon here.
as the Lycerians have all seemed to have been eliminated,
Hell yeah.
the
Yeah, in a manner of
contracts,
speaking.
yes, the contracts are void at this point.
So I have to ask a question. Have you
Can
ever
ask.
worked with the wardens?
The wardens don't typically like us.
Well, that's not very
that means I
nice.
like you a whole lot more all of a sudden. Okay. I was just curious because of a recent situation of mine. I just had to be clear.
You mean the elimination of your friends, or the attempted elimination?
Well, not particularly. More or less, more direct, but in a sense.
Oh,
maybe.
of you. No. That is also not surprising. If you're curious, yes, the marshal certainly asked, but we prefer not to deal with the wardens personally.
Oh. So, okay,
Especially the wardens
runner-ups.
like yours. Your marshal is untrustworthy.
Coming from
Speaking
you.
more and more truths every single moment. I don't know, Ramon. We might be able to actually take this one's word for it at the moment.
Well, as of right now, I don't care. Listen. Number one. Laura! I've missed you. Where have you been? Oh my gosh, we tried to visit you. Did you get my note? It's probably best that you didn't get my note. It was a little bit.
Ramon.
Okay.
I did not get your note.
Okay, good. It was a little bit of a
What did it say?
nothing. It was just rambly, and Catch was trying to tell me what to say.
As you're doing this, Yaren changes her appearance to look like Ramon. Ah, yes! So much importance of this Alera and Ramon situation. Let me actually talk about something even more important.
I was getting to that. I said number one, and then I was going to say
Yes.
number two. Number two.
Yes, but you were taking too
Ah.
long. I do not have the time.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
have the
yeah.
time either, Ramon.
I'm sorry, Catch. Number two.
We're to see her change back to an elvish
Musashi
voice.
is apparently, maybe, possibly in danger.
What?
What?
Musashi.
I mean, yeah, I've been about to kill him ever since we met him. I mean, you guys didn't know that? I made it pretty clear a couple of times.
Well, in danger aside from you, Doc.
Oh.
Go ahead, Yaren. Go ahead. And stop
You
pretending to
have
be
the
me.
katana. Oh, she immediately changed back.
Oh, okay.
She's already in an elvish form.
I pull out the katana and I show Musashi.
I have a heart attack, a dog.
Oh,
What?
quick, resuscitate him.
Oh.
What? Oh, where'd you get that sword?
This one showed
Well,
it to me. Oh, go ahead.
I think he was talking to me.
Oh, I mean, I just
Um,
assumed he was talking to me, his greatest, bestest friend, but okay.
There has become an emergence of this other guild of assassins who seem to want to be taking over our territory. As such, that is unforgivable and makes them enemies. So I eliminated one of them.
And they had this sword? They don't.
Yes.
Hmm.
They were quite skilled. And they were rather hard to kill, seeing as they were already dead.
Oh.
Do you know anything of this,
Yeah.
Musashi? An undead warrior from the Yoshioka clan?
Yoshioka
Please.
clan.
Yeah, the Yoshioka clan. Yeah, I killed them all
What?
Apparently not.
Ah,
back in that day. I don't know if people come back to life. How does that work?
That would explain why they're already dead.
You killed the
and
whole.
probably explain why they're after you.
Killed the whole people.
So-
The whole like.
Yes, the whole clan. Yes, the only 70 members, but
I killed
I-
80 with
Only
one
Guess
spell.
70.
we've got a little genocidal maniac on our hands here. in
I
this
thought
game.
I was back in my day. I was on a quest to become invincible under the sun and all that, but I killed their two head people, the two brothers of the clan, and they got pretty upset about that, so I had to fight them all. But that's over. That was over with, I thought.
Well,
Doesn't
what
seem to be
kind of-
over.
Apparently, they have returned to this plane. Well, somehow, and as I said, they're not exactly living beings.
Holy shit, Musashi! They came back from the damn nine hells. They're coming for you. Oh my gosh! You killed a whole clan. I thought you
I
were
thought
like
they came
chill.
from the nine. I thought they came from the nine hells, but wherever they were,
It came from like
in
the
their
seven
death.
heavens or whatever it is.
Well, regardless, I'm
That's
sure.
7 minutes.
I'm sure they arrived through these
I doubt
These-
they came from the heavens either.
these terrible portals that lead all over. I bet that's where they came from. Oh
Should have
no!
dug a deeper hole.
Should've
Aw,
dug a deeper
man.
hole.
The Shadowfell is a mysterious place, after all, and that may hold some answers. But as I've said to Ramon here, they are only hunt for you. I do not have the answers until now as to why. Obviously, if you've killed them once, they seek revenge.
She
But
also
I
said.
can let them live.
She also said there are multiple here in the city.
Well,
Ah, yes.
if you want to kill them, go ahead. I have no quarrel with them. I already beat them once.
Well, you may have no qualm with them, but they certainly have a qualm with you.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure they are very intent on making you suffer this time.
I've suffered a lifetime.
Well,
not much
prepare
more
to
they can do.
suffer- Prepare to suffer even more.
Oh, sheesh.
Lifetime.
How hard was it to kill this one? Like, and do you reckon? Like, could you tell me what he looked like?
Well, he wore a mask, so I couldn't see his face.
Was it just
But
like
his strength was more than average. It was at least, I would say, 15 men would be the comparison.
Okay, well,
Mr. Moto can
it's a
handle
little
at least
stronger than
34, he said, or whatever
than
it
I
was.
remember them. 70.
I
Oh,
think
shit, my bad.
I've personally heard stories of him handling a lot more men at one time than
That's
than
true.
15.
That's true.
You have
Musashi
not-
can handle a lot of men.
All at once. Pretty impressive, actually.
They call him Musashi, the legendary Bukaki.
Where did you hear that? Who told you that?
Who told you that?
Oh my gosh.
If it was just
Well-
a normal mask, was it a red and black mask or was it a gold and black mask?
This one was red and black.
Oh god. And he was 15 times?
Yes.
Well, hopefully the brothers aren't too pissed because they were pretty strong just on their own already. Those fights took me to the brink.
Well, either way, you may want to be prepared.
Hmm.
As they seem to be hunting you.
I'll kneel down and pull out my sword and start sharpening it. Well, if you'd like to go ahead and help us out and kill some, that'd be great. Otherwise, I'll have to get back to training.
Hey, looks like we're all just
Well-
being hunted these days. Welcome to the club, Musashi.
As I have other obligations right now, you will have to do this on your own. My job is to find out where they are currently based. No easy task.
So, have you figured out whether or not, I mean, if they're already dead and you quote unquote kill them a second time, how do you know they're not just reanimating again and again and again?
This is
I
people
don't.
that
Fantastic.
So
here's what we need to do.
basically,
We need to pit them against the fisters, okay?
So basically, you want to use Musashi as bait and all of us as bait for more information towards your goal.
Again, this is just a job to me.
Typical assassin behavior.
I've given you information.
Sure.
I did not have to give you.
People
I
are here to
could've
hunt
kept-
us. What's new?
I could have just let them come and
Whoa.
attack
You're gonna
you,
let 'em
but
do what now?
Duck.
well,
Stop.
apparently, Derpimoto is really good with that. So,
Yep, they came and went. That's for sure.
Okay, Ryan, you delivered your information. Very much
Yes.
appreciated. You may be on your way.
one last thing,
Yeah.
and she, out of her bag, pulls out a small crystal. Should you gather any more information, please let me know. She hands the crystal to Derpimoto.
Okay.
I will be listening and waiting. And
Yep.
should I gather any more information, I will let you know.
Hold on to it.
The crystal, as you take it, is in kind of the shape of. It's been carved into like a serpent. It's kind of eating its own tail.
Can I wear it as a ring?
I mean, it's not. It's a crystal, kind of like about the size of your palm, basically.
A wristband.
It's a crystal.
I just want to put it somewhere.
Put it in your
Uh,
backpack.
I don't want
You
to put
put
it
it-
in my backpack. I had that bag that just disappears shit.
Do you want me to hold it? Gosh, Musashi.
No, I'll hold it. It's fine.
Whoever
It's
wants to hold
my
it.
problem.
Can. As you're saying this, a little raven actually has flown into your keep and kind of lands on your shoulder and stares at the crystal.
What
Oh,
the?
hey, Tanaka. This is my raven, Tanaka.
Since when do you have a raven?
This is the raven that did all that saved
He's the one who
warden.
gave the knife to, or whatever.
Since
Yeah,
when
I
did
gave
you
him a
name that raven?
Just now, I just came up with it. What do you think?
I guess.
Does the raven acknowledge its name?
Not really. Didn't seem to really acknowledge anything.
Okay, I want to pull
Uh,
some rations out of my bag and give it to him.
Okay. You can.
Here, Tanaka.
It or are you just holding it in your hand? In your
Yeah, I'm
hands
just holding it in my hand.
open. Okay. It kind of
Too
hops
many
off your
new
shoulder
people
and
in here.
down your arm and pecks at it.
Oh, yeah.
This is an interesting bird.
Yeah, he's,
You know-
he's pretty badass. He can hold a knife in his beak, and he'll stab people.
Actually, a pretty resourceful bird. I'm not going to
Yeah,
lie.
they're very smart.
Well, either way, I must be going.
Yeah, you
I
said
have to
that
get back
once
to
before.
Uron.
Oh, you gotta
Oh,
go.
we'll be there.
Hey, how are you traveling there?
Yeah, wait, hold on. How are you traveling?
Well, if I told you that, I would have some issues with the guild.
Oh,
Well, that seems rather unfortunate. No, we just need a quick route back to Orin for our buddy here. He's got a date or something.
I understand,
Do you?
but I have some obligations, let's say, along the way.
Well, we can
Your
walk you out.
company would not necessarily be of use to me.
So what if?
you're gonna
I have
you're gonna
some
try
use
to
for you.
murder more innocent traveling wanderers in this, aren't you? Like me.
Yeah. What if you murdered maybe potentially like our mutual disliked favorite person to dislike warden? How might
The
that
marshal.
look? Absolutely. See, I like the way you think.
Well,
Right now, anyway.
that would be a substantial sum.
Doc, all
It's a
my
pretty big
money
contract.
is kind of tied up
I do
into
have-
this place right now.
No, that's okay. I got a horse.
I don't think a horse is worth that much.
You guys
I
don't
got a
help my
horse.
negotiations very much right now. Okay.
I think you would need a lot more than a singular horse.
I mean,
You would
A
need
horse and
a whole
a-
army's worth of horses, to be honest.
well, you need
Oh.
to travel.
Which-
I also need somebody dead, which sounds like a perfect opportunity to blend our needs together real quick.
Again, the guild has some ethics. Should you like to negotiate this, come back to Uran and
That ethics. Talking
I
about
will
evil
find you.
motherfucker. Oops. All
One
right,
moment
we'll figure
before
that
you
out.
go, Yaren. You say you want to leave the guild.
yes, that is the ultimate goal.
Why and will they even let you?
Usually they don't.
Well,
People don't like people leaving. trust me.
unfortunately, Doc is right. They usually don't. But if I can get to a certain degree into the guild, it will be very hard for them to stop me.
Hmm.
And if I have acquaintances on the outside and a place to go,
Hmm.
it will make it a lot easier. As I said, I have quite a sum of money saved.
So I happen to know Bastion, but has recently understood.
Doc.
underwent some
No. This person betrayed me
You
and
know,
tried to murder
that is
me.
a wonderful idea.
Oh.
I had the same idea. I've even mentioned it to your friend here.
Uh-oh.
I mean, what's even more impressive is your two friends and myself could all just be here.
Yeah, we could start
It
our
would be a
own.
perfect place.
A
I could be a
joyous.
spy, and they would never know. Your friends can be guards. We can all just pretend to be bartenders, and we can help protect the city of Lysaria.
If you are true to your word and you help us protect Musashi from these undead freakos, then I will think about it. That is all. You can be on your way. We will talk to you in Orun when we return for my good buddy catch.
The
You know-
Lord has spoken.
speaking of traveling, I have quite a bit to update on you guys on before we, make plans to leave.
Lara.
All right,
course.
be gone, assassin.
She-
We're on to our plans now.
As y'all are having
gone.
this, she's already leaving anyway. She does one last quick flourish, like towards you guys, and you see a dagger like fly right past your head and stick into the wall right behind you, Roman.
My gosh.
Jesus Christ.
As you look, it has a piece of paper attached to it. A contract for working at your bar. And she
Supposed to be
leaves.
a bartender, dude.
I want to send my raven to follow her.
The
Whoa.
Raven ignores your order.
I want to persuade the
That's-
raven to do it.
That's a smart raven right there. Let me tell you.
You could try.
Animal handling or persuasion.
Tanaka,
Either
please.
one.
Please, Tanaka. Please go follow that mean woman.
Please, Tanaka.
It's a 7. God dang it, Tanaka.
It hops on the table, calls at you. Why does it keep doing that? It's annoying. Alright, calls at you,
Coming at me, yeah, it's pretty fucking annoying.
kind of does the little head tilt, and then does a little strut around and kind of just sits there.
Oh, you're so fucking cute. You're alright. Whatever, it's fine.
I grabbed the contract, but I want to hear what Alara has to say, so I just fold it up and put it in my back pocket for now.
Okay.
Alara, where have you been?
Well, when you came to visit yesterday, you
Oh.
came at a really inopportune time.
Your guards were like total mean guys.
Yes, well, if you will listen, you will understand why they were so strict.
Ah.
We had an intruder in my keep.
What?
Do you all remember the man with the mask?
Jim Carrey?
The ugly guy?
Yes, the ugly guy who we haven't seen since he ran away from that hotel out the window. Very
The ugly
dramatic.
guy that's actually not that ugly, but you know.
I mean, his mother put a mask on him to save society from how hideous he was. I think that he's pretty ugly.
Yes,
though.
yes. So it's that guy. But he came into my keep and he was rummaging around in my brother's room. And when I went in there to also rummage around in my brother's room, because I was looking for something that my father told me to look for, he got very aggressive with me. And I defended myself, but then he took my necklace, ended up throwing it back, but it was very dramatic, and went into a trap door in my brother's room, threatened me not to follow him, and disappeared.
Man, I don't mean to just anything, but how does he know about a trap door in your brother's room?
Well, he stumbled upon it. He didn't know it was there. He was in my brother's room
He was
searching
rummaging.
for something powerful for his master. And then he tried to use me to find something.
Hmm.
And I didn't even end up finding it. He did. So didn't really do him any favors. But he found this trap door and went into it. A bit later, I went with some guards to investigate. And the room only had the one entrance, but he was no longer there.
I will kill him.
Well, I don't know where he is.
He does
And
have
more
wings, so he
importantly-
might have flown away.
I think, but he was in a room. How could he have flown away?
But he went in a trap door. So he goes in the trap door and then he escapes and he flies away because he's scared of Ramon.
Because I will destroy him.
Well, there were some
Well,
paintings
it's a big
in
tough
there
That's funny.
and a mirror. and it was very strange. I think maybe he's gone into one of the paintings or into the mirror. I did not try to go through the paintings because I wanted to
Didn't we
find you guys
travel
first.
through like a painting or something at one time.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was recalling.
Oh,
And
so
there were
maybe-
some
maybe
strange
he's working-
lands.
He must work for the Nine Hills or something.
Well,
That
and
makes sense for an
here's the
Uncle
other
Bruce.
part.
There's
So
more.
also, well, I have two more things actually. A bit more of this story, and then another thing to tell you about. But
Good
the
grief,
rest of
you
this
have been
story
busy.
is hi, I know. And so in this mirror was, do you guys know Osa? You know, she helped me with the ritual. She's the good one. And then you know how there's her evil sister.
Oh yeah, evil bitch. Yeah.
Yeah, she was in the mirror
Oh no. Oh no.
as I looked at myself, and then she reached out to me but could not escape the mirror, and then the mirror cracked and fell upon the ground, but she did not escape.
It could be a
Other
reflection
news.
of yourself.
Interesting.
Oh,
It's a deeper
Think-
meaning, you know. You got to look within sometimes.
Whoa.
Everything
That
that
is-
you are capable of is within you.
that is something to think on.
You know, one time this guy told me that you should probably not take advice from a guy who wears a diaper. Just saying.
That's also pretty good advice.
I have no undergarments on, thank you.
Holy shit.
I do not know that that is
Well,
better.
I guess he's at least a guy who doesn't wear soiled diapers. So
Well, okay, and then the other news is that I spoke with my father. He's still trapped. I do have a way to communicate with him, although it's a bit finicky. But his last instruction to me before our communication was ended was that there is a way out for us to go and save him, and only my friend the warden is aware of this passage.
so yeah, he sent us through a passage, but if that's the passage he's referring to when we went and helped him out, why is he trapped? That's what's confusing to me.
You know, that was a bit confusing to me too. I think he's just weak.
But you know, you
Oh.
walk out
What
the
do you
door
mean?
after you lock it.
Does he need a big,
Question
strong
mark?
man?
I think he needs a big, strong man to come and save him. Hold on. Oh, he's trapped and he's wounded.
Oh, he's wounded. Oh,
And there's a handful of devils left. I think that's why he's having a hard time
Oh.
leaving.
Yes,
okay.
there's still a
That makes
handful
more
of
sense,
devils
right?
left. Yes.
I could
The
use
reason
some
is
target
he is
practice.
wounded. There are a
He
handful
needs
of
a big,
devils.
strong man.
This sounds like a perfect
That
job
exit
for
does
Ramon
take
to
you.
show his value.
There was that secret exit, but you still had a portion of it to get out of the underground
yeah. There
portion.
was still a tunnel or whatever, but I was
Yeah,
just
yeah.
more or less commenting on the fact that he should be aware of it. So what else is going on that's stopping
Oh,
him
yeah.
from doing it?
Okay, I'm
It's
just
the
trying
devils.
to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Also,
Oh, there's an also.
More.
he also gave me further instruction. You know how I did my spell and things are better, but not all the way fixed?
Because you're
It feels
missing
like-
that last stone.
Yes, correct, because I'm missing the last stone. And he told me the key to finding the stone is to find my brother, which is why I rummaged in
That
his
is
room,
why,
which is
and
why I
then
found
that's
the.
why-
Yes, yes, yes.
I see. Was he also
Yes.
looking for the stone? The ugly masked man.
I believe so. He said he was seeking something powerful for his master.
Seems like most
And
likely.
part of me has a sneaking feeling that his master is Osa's evil sister. I don't know that for sure. But I think she would have use for that stone. Or maybe it's just somebody else completely random. I don't know.
Well, didn't you say he
Also-
found something
Oh, what?
when he was rummaging through, and that's why he left? That
He
didn't
found the
mention
trap
elsewhere?
door. He found the trap door that led into that room.
Oh, okay. So that's what he was looking for.
Oh.
Needed your help for.
Yes, I do have some other details. There was a ledger. I've taken it, but there are some pages missing. So I'm not sure if that is what he was looking for, or by the time I got down there, he had already taken something else that was no longer in the room.
Interesting.
Also,
Oh my goodness.
Ramon,
Shit.
Yes.
my father has told me
Oh.
that he's sorry and that he does not bear hatred for you.
Oh. Oh no, there's no need to be sorry. Wow. That is.
Although, if I tell him about the other woman that you had in your room earlier, he
No,
might change
no.
his mind a little bit.
Lara, there was no other woman. That lady is a deceitful, evil, terrible person.
But if she didn't
Who you
switch
stuck
forms,
into your chambers.
Wow.
and if you didn't switch back, or she didn't switch forms or whatever while you're in there, I mean, she probably would have been another, maybe a little Ramon running around or something.
Nothing would have
Wait,
happened.
hold
Nothing would have happened.
Ramon,
Now this is
I
the
think we need to
second woman.
discuss a code word.
At this point, maybe
Think
you're
y'all have a
right.
code word?
Or maybe like a
This
secret
is- this is
handshake.
the
That'd be
second
Did we have a
time.
code word? I think we did have a code word.
What was the code?
We were working
word?
on
Y'all had
something at
this
one
problem
time, and that
before.
one, remember that first lady,
Oh,
and
after
then
the
we were
devil-
like, "Hey,
yeah,
maybe
that's
we should come up with
right.
something," and then all this
Yeah.
other stuff happened, and we never did.
Well, okay, so yeah, what should be the code word?
I also would like to point out that it seems to be a trend that you have other women in your room, and then you're like, "Oh my God, it was Alara! I swear." Do we need to have a talk about what it means to be a gentleman, my friend?
No, I.
I think maybe he just has like bad eyes or something. He thinks all women are Alara.
You guys saw her just like I did. Don't even.
I believe we said no, don't do it, and then you ignored us and you
That's
went
his
with
false. That is a straight up lie.
Ramon, you know, if you focus too much on a single leaf, you will never see the whole tree.
It. Don't you shit yourself?
Very wise, Musashi. Very wise. Okay, well, it seems that we need to rescue Alara's father. And it also
Let's do it.
seems that we need to
Good
go back
seeing.
to Orun very soon. And it also seems that Worgen and Morgan and Lorgan and Dorgan will be
Oh my
here
God.
in a couple days or so.
He hates my people.
And
He
it
hates them.
also seems that Musashi might be in danger.
And it
So-
also seems that I need to figure out where the hell my brother went, and
Oh,
I
and
don't think it's in this plane of existence.
It also seems
Oh, he's in
like
the 9
that.
out.
It also
I
seems
don't
like
know that he's in the Nine Hells either.
He's in the
Uh,
painting.
Might I suggest that
Being
we
like
just
an
take a
affair.
quick
Oh,
trip to go
He could be in the painting.
rescue the wounded man who's bleeding as we continue to talk here?
Okay,
Yes, but also-
rescue
also-
mission.
Go to Olrun. And
Rescue
along our
mission.
way to Olrun, we can continue to figure out our further steps for how we're going to find
And how
The
we're
brother.
going to find yes.
and how we're going to save Musashi from
Listen,
an undead army of diaper wearers.
And in how
been-
many days are you hoping to return to a room? What's the timeline now? Catch.
like 9 days.
Oh, okay. We have a bit of
Like
time.
tomorrow morning.
yeah, we got to.
Oh,
How long was it of the
It's-
travel? It was like a 3-4 day travel, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it's also like super late already.
Yeah.
and it also seems that I am
We've been
really
up for like
tired.
37 hours.
I'm really tired and like level 1 tired. Then I think maybe level 2 tired is approaching. So it also seems that maybe we should sleep before we try to rescue
Well,
Alara's
actually,
father.
think.
See,
Okay, so sleep.
father
save
rescue
the guy that's bleeding out.
tri-
Got it.
preparations.
That's being attacked by devils, and while they're bleeding out, we
He's
can
got
take a
other
nap,
people in
yeah.
there, doesn't he? You're the one who saw him.
Yeah, you don't want to saw him.
Yeah, he said that basically he was ready to die,
Holy
so that he can save the kingdom.
Said
so-
what?
That was like 3 days
Oh, I
ago.
probably should have. I mean, Well, I think it's okay now.
And you
right?
left him there? I don't
yeah,
think he's
because
doing well.
The only way to save him was to go and tell you to do this ritual thing and save the world or some shit. I don't know.
Oh my god.
That was like a
So,
year ago. That guy's dead.
She just talked to him yesterday, so
It
Yes,
is
my
true. He
point is
did
we
not
just-
seem very strong.
we
Okay.
should start sleeping right away
Sleep.
and not waste any time.
Rescue, then figure out next move.
Okay.
Okay. Well, how far along are the rooms?
I mean, at this point, not very far along.
been like
We've only
6
had the
hours.
key for
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a
It's not.
day.
Yeah, it's only been like a day.
So,
Okay. But my room's good.
Your room is fine.
Yeah.
Fine, there's
Sleep
probably
over.
tons of
It's
stuff
still
set up.
Okay.
pretty-
We got room.
Yeah. Okay. So it obviously under construction. A lot of. I mean, you can go back home if you want, but there's the tents. I mean, my room's completely done. I've been waiting to talk to you, but I mean, I don't know. But anyway, so like, I think we should
I
get
would
to
like
bed.
to talk to you.
Yeah. Yes, indeed.
The raven on the table is Cos.
Well,
I know,
Very
come on,
alarming.
they're totally fucking.
I'm gonna set up my bedroll as like a little pillow and start sleeping right where I was.
oh,
Okay.
holy shit!
So,
Right to it.
Derpy, Moto, Catch, and Doc, you guys are kind of setting up your own little space here. You do have guards with you, of course. Who, again, they have their camp outside, but with Yarn being in here, the two came in. They've kind of posted up near the door at this point.
Oh yeah. Before I go upstairs, I go
Ramon.
to the guard and I say, "Hey, it's fine. Yeah, this like lady made it through, posing as Ilara, but it's fine. Everything's all good. We're okay."
You can't be mad at them. You fell for it too.
I'm not mad at them. I didn't say what. I didn't know. I was not mad. I don't know.
That's what you're like.
just-
That's
they
what they
nod
did
and they
that's
just-
how you felt.
They again stand just kind of at attention at your door.
Okay, I appreciate you. And then I'm gonna start heading up my spiral stairs.
Okay.
I'm going up
Laura,
there
What are you
too.
doing?
I'm also
Okay.
going up to Ramon's room.
So the two of you go up to Ramon's room. Doc has already set up kind of his little bed. Catch, Derpy Meadow. What are you two doing?
I'm going to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be meditating and going to sleep.
Okay. So
Hopefully, Tanaka's just hopping around somewhere.
yeah, he just kind of hops around, kind of actually flies off.
Oh, come on.
Kind of
Good
does his
night.
own little thing. And are you guys all going to be in the same room in the like Great Hall that's right there, or are you going to be separate? Like you have
yeah.
a little bit of places to go. It's up to you guys.
I'll be in the Great Hall.
Don't matter. We step on a road together.
Sure. I'm just making sure. Okay. Ramon and Alera. You get up to Ramon's room. You see, Alera, that it still pretty much looks like the Lycerian girl's room, as Ramon really hasn't had time to change the decor. But it is a very warm and comforting place. You get the sense that this is why she was just like very different, and this is probably the one peaceful place that was in the Lycerian Keep.
I haven't had a lot of time to change anything, but this room seemed to stay intact. But hold on, you are really a lotta, right?
Maybe I am, maybe I'm not.
What?
I look over at his bed. Is his bed made up or is it messy?
Ramon?
I would not have made it since the last time I slept in.
Okay. It looks pretty messy. You're not sure what's going on.
It looks like your bed's a bit disheveled.
Well, yeah, I didn't. I mean, that's not. Hold on. No, I didn't make the bet. You know, okay. Did you know that there were? You remember Morgan and Warren, our good warden friends? They were going to get.
Are those their names?
They were gonna get executed, so we had to save them. So I didn't like have time to make my bed.
Right. And so then someone shows up looking like me, and you lead her up here.
Because she's wanted to talk somewhere private. This is the only like private place I knew because everywhere else is under construction and everything.
Sure.
But
Plausible.
nothing happened. Nothing at all happened at all.
Right. All right. Well, if you do say that it's the truth, I have missed you.
Oh, I tried so hard to find you and talk to you after everything that happened. And I don't know. I haven't had the chance. But now we have to go save your father. But I just wanted to say that after everything, I know we haven't talked about anything. We've been so focused on saving Triton and your father and making sure that everything's okay. We haven't had time that. What I'm trying to say is, I do have a home to go back to, but I also have a home here with you. I think I have grown very fond of you, Alara.
Ramon, even though I might not act like it sometimes, I've also grown very fond of you. And I would like for your home to be here, if you'll keep it here. And with everything with my father, he's become a lot more understanding. It's a much more manageable situation than what we came into, and I think you will be welcomed here, and I would love to have you stay.
Yeah, and I mean, shit,
Yeah.
I'm pretty much your neighbor now. The
It is very true.
king was kind of my wingman with that one.
He did. He set you up right down the street. Not too far. Well, if you'll let me, I will stay here with you tonight.
Scandalous. Of course. You can take the bed. I will take the floor and yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
So noble.
Okay, yeah, I'm pretty tired. I'm glad we had this talk. I do want to one day return home and make sure these events have not caused my tribe trouble, but I feel good about this, Lara. And wherever you go, I will follow.
And I would like to one day visit your home as well.
I go to give Alara a hug.
Gives hug back.
Nice. I
Okay.
succeeded the hug check.
Whoa.
Did you? You got. Wait a minute.
Oh,
You gotta roll
shit.
a
Oh,
strength Check here.
Strength? Okay.
Oh God.
Oh, that's not gonna. 5.
So
A
you give
tender
her a
hug.
hug, and she's like, "Oh, okay." Like, I expected it to be a little bit more like embraceful,
Passionate.
but she's still, yeah, she's still like, okay, whatever.
I'm still feeling a bit
And you're
awkward.
just, yeah, you're feeling awkward and exceedingly tired because if
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken, you guys do have a point of exhaustion.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, yeah.
Not me.
Okay.
I feel
Yes.
great. Okay. Well,
So with that, it kind of closes the night. You all get a long rest at this point.
Thank goodness
I'm
fucking weak.
Yeah.
W.
So that should remove your point of exhaustion.
Yep.
Or bump you back down if you have 2 to just 1.
But if y'all's interaction was so damn cute, I wanted to move down to the bartender, or send Tanaka a peck on the door or some shit.
not Tanaka. Come on.
Okay, so the morning sun kind of begins to come through the windows, lighting up the tavern portion, or what will be the tavern portion, as well as it comes through the room into what is Ramon's private room.
Nice.
What are you guys doing?
I wake up and I look at Ramon sleep on the floor and I smile at him. And then when he wakes up, I pat the bed and invite him to come sit on the bed with me.
Okay.
Did you join me?
Yeah, I get up, I join her, and I say good morning.
You know, just want to have some good morning talks. It's nothing.
No.
And I kind of lean into him, give him another chance at the hug.
Roll a strength.
Holy flib. One
A big,
higher.
strong man may not be what
6.
was an accurate description.
It is slightly better. He's still kind of awkward, and he's still in a groggy stage. Ramon apparently is not a morning person at the moment, and
Checks out.
you're okay with that. You're fairly tired yourself, though you are definitely hoping this gets better at some point.
Definitely.
God, I can't wait for it to advance to stage 3 or 3rd phase.
Oh my gosh.
Past the side hug phase.
Does it fade to black? Roll. No, it does not. Ramon slips and falls. What else? Everyone else doing? It's the
Just
morning.
waking up, ready to go, packing my stuff.
I'm gonna go talk to Derpimoto.
Okay.
Musashi. I'm just gonna kind of poke him.
Yes.
Musashi,
Yeah, I'm here.
I need that crystal thing. I got a question I
Oh.
need to ask.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm gonna take the crystal. I'm gonna ring up the assassin Yaren.
Okay.
I don't know how this thing works, but we're gonna figure this thing out.
Okay.
Somebody would be like, "Yo, Yaren. I'm gonna smack it on the table a little bit or whatever I'm around.
You gotta spit on it first.
I'm gonna spit on it. And be like, this guy knows what he's doing. So, hello.
Get on that thing. You don't hear a reply.
This message is for Yaren. I am in urgent need of something vitally important to the cause. I must know how to disguise myself the same way you do. It has become of massive importance and a realization that I can no longer be walking around as Doc, because as awesome as I am, it creates crowds, and then crowds draw negative attention to me. End call, or do I press 1 to leave erase? Like, how do I? And then I'll just stop.
Okay. It takes a few moments, but then you hear something coming from it.
Oh, this
Well-
thing's vibrating. What the hell? How to? Nervimoto.
I don't
wrong setting.
know what I don't know what you mean by pressing 1, as this is a statue. But all you have to do is speak, and it will give me the message. If I do not reply immediately, I'm obviously busy. But as far as disguising yourself like I do, you have to be born this way. From my condition. If you do not know, I am a changeling.
Whoa.
That makes way
Otherwise-
more sense. You know, I thought maybe.
Otherwise, a disguise kit would probably be your best bet, or some kind of
Yeah.
spell.
Yeah, I thought maybe you had a spell you was working with or something, but it makes more sense, as good as you are at it, that it's a changeling thing. Good to know. Good to know. I guess I'll be doing the more traditional methods. Do appreciate your willingness to communicate. Thank you. Yeah. Musashi, you can put this back in your ass wallet. I'm gonna say that into the crystal as I hand it.
Okay. Did you put it there in the first place, Musashi?
No.
No, he didn't. I just
Okay.
want to make Yaren be like, "What the fuck?"
I'm just.
Could you imagine if I bent over in the kimono and somebody saw a twinkly coming from my ass?
Hey, I'm just asking.
Please speak directly into the microphone as he bends over.
Get some unwanted
I
messages
actually
now
wouldn't
and
want
then
to talk
too.
to you.
All right.
So,
So can I ask a guard then what it would cost for them to go fetch me a disguise kit?
sure. You go up to one of the guards that's posted. You notice that they've kind of rotated, so at some point during the night, it is a new set of guards.
And the
That are
point is
standing there at
Zashin's
the
a real
doors.
bitch, and-
Yeah, she is. She has all fooled, that's for sure. What can you want a disguise kit? We can
yeah, you know the
dress you
nature. Well, you know, like they sell them kits. You know, sometimes like I put a little funny mustache on or something. And try to be a little bit different because becoming progressively more risky for me to just exist apparently. So, and knowing now that my friend over there is being hunted, maybe at times we might have to disguise him as well. So.
Well, sure. That's we can certainly do that.
Fantastic.
We have a few places that for our own purposes that we use.
All right.
It will be about 25 gold per kit. How many would you like?
Yeah, let me snag a couple of them Jonathans.
Okay.
I'll give you an extra. I'll give him 60, and the extras for you for running this errand for me, because obviously it wouldn't be right for me to go walk around and do it.
Yeah, he gives you a nod, and you see him walk out, and then a few seconds later, another guard takes his place.
Thank you. Thank you.
and before he left, he tells you it'll take about an hour, roughly.
Fantastic. Alrighty. Musashi,
That being said,
I got you a gift for letting me use your crystal.
Oh, wonderful.
After Alara and I talk, and before we head down, I grab her hand, and I kiss the hand, and I say, "Shall we go help your father?" Yeah, that's it.
okay.
In response, I kiss his cheek.
Whoa!
Man, oh my god, things are moving so fast.
Yeah.
Way too fast. Way too fast.
And then
Lord Bell, I
downstairs
may
we
not
go.
like this. Okay.
Whoa,
As you
you're
guys
going
come
downstairs
downstairs.
already? Jeez.
And then downstairs. Yeah.
Hey,
I'm gonna elbow Ramon.
Musashi, notice how they didn't fall down the stairs.
Musashi, did you fall?
Twice.
I
That's
don't know what
wise.
you're referring
I
to.
felt twice.
It's quite embarrassing.
Okay. Doc will lead us
Yes, sir.
to Thalor.
Absolutely. We just have to sit here and ponder the route for just a little bit longer and wait for my morning poop to brew, and then we can go.
You were all in a
'cause I
rush last
also-
night.
I made a purchase that has not been delivered. The DoorDash is a little bit behind. Okay, it is coming out of their tip, I assure you.
Doc, how can you think about food at a time like this? There are more pressing matters than your food delivery.
I'm
Well,
sure the
They
guard
don't
has...
just deliver food anymore.
Oh.
They
Hashtag
deliver
that.
all sorts
I'm-
of items.
What did you order?
I ordered myself and my good friend Musashi a disguise kit because I figure all this current attention here might be a little bit more challenging for us to walk through as ourselves.
Well, actually, that is quite practical.
So, if you all
Sorry
do not
to get-
mind,
Mad.
we will hang around for just a little bit longer.
I think we should wait.
I pull out that
As
contract
you guys,
and I read it.
yes. Okay. So as you do this, you kind of guys are eating breakfast and stuff. The contract essentially says, Yarin hereby unto agrees to be a private contract person for, has a blank for your name, to act as spy or eyes and ears in, insert, it has a blank for whatever your keep is, and also as services to the bar as to help with this disguise. And it's pretty much that. She just says she's willing to
Does it say like
Do
for
that.
what? Like payment wise?
it does not give specifics on the payment.
So open-ended. I don't trust her yet. I don't know.
You have
I'm
a feeling
I'm
that
saying
like,
it to myself.
this is a but you have a feeling that this is a contract that's open to talk.
Yeah. We'll just have to see what turns up with Musashi and.
So, Ramon,
I pulled it
you
up.
think you can make some of that banana bread or whatever that recipe it was you guys were talking about? You said you're telling when I got my note, you were telling Hatch, you're like, oh, I'm gonna have to make this. You gonna make it?
Ramon, you can cook? Fantastic. Let's see it.
Yeah,
But
when you
the-
were reading the note over my shoulder, and you were like, "Oh, I didn't get one."
Oh, yes, but of course.
Yeah, the recipe.
The recipe Catch gave me. Yes, yes.
Yeah. I want to see. I want to try it. That's man.
You would have enough time to make this.
Okay. I whip up. I gather some items around the camp, and I whip up some banana bread as close to the recipe as I can. Yeah, I don't know either.
Let's see.
Roll for cooking.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna have to roll.
Yeah, I was looking, and I don't know. Do for like a good one, right?
You're not really proficient in it, so let's do. I'll let you either do survival
Okay, I kind of. Yeah.
Or like nature, just because you do have like a lot of druidic knowledge with
Right.
herbalism and stuff.
Oh, 26.
Okay, so you didn't quite have all the ingredients because obviously your rations and stuff, but
Yeah, limits.
the ingredients you have, you are able to bake this quasi banana bread, and it is one of the best things you have ever made.
I serve it up to them. Hey, here you are, Lara. Ladies first. I hand it. I
Thank
hand
you,
the next
Ramon.
piece to Doc. Then Cat.
I look at it
Doing
really
this.
carefully. Sniff it. A little scared of Ramon's cooking.
As you do, it smells wonderful. I mean, it has filled this area. It's got everyone kind of salivating for it.
Oh.
So, which is everyone's kind of surprised, to be honest.
I've definitely had a lot worse.
And as you
so-
do, you guys start
Yeah.
eating it. Like I said, it's pretty damn good. As you guys are eating this, the guard comes back and he approaches you, Doc, and hands you several kits that have a bunch of different things to disguise yourself.
Hell yeah! All right, thank you,
He kind of
sir.
gives you a nod,
Thank you,
and then
sir.
goes back to his duty of being on guard.
All right, I will hand, the duplicates over to Masashi, and then I'm gonna
I've
disguise
taken
myself.
some more banana bread.
Okay, so you take one of the last pieces of banana bread.
I think that's surprising. If you want to look.
And if you guys are you going to put on your disguise kits now?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay. I need you guys to roll a
Pickles in there.
it's a charisma check.
Yeah, I thought it was a
Yeah.
performance.
Or is it
Maybe I was
performance?
That
Well, it's the
Abilities,
same.
charisma,
It's the
utility
same.
apply. It's okay. Performance
Yeah.
is fine.
You have to roll for how well you disguise yourself.
14.
Yes. Okay.
Six.
Damn, boy.
Oh yeah.
I-
Oh yeah.
I want to be disguised as an old man.
actually, I'll let you do deception if you want. So you can re-roll that if you'd like.
All right, I'll do
Deception
that.
or whatever.
Okay,
Jeffrey Meadow,
dirty
you
20.
okay? You guys both kind of start putting stuff on, able to completely just make your appearance look, I mean, pretty unrecognizable for who you guys are. 'Cause at this point, you're very well known in Triton.
Not
You
anymore.
kind of look similar. What appearance would you guys like to have taken on?
I want to be an old man, bristled
Okay.
and tattered from a long life full of hard labor.
Okay.
Mr.
I'm
Moto, did you even
gonna-
change?
I want to make myself as generic looking as possible. Like I want the most forgettable face I can come up with.
He's SpongeBob
Yeah.
from Hi, I'm Normal.
Hi, how are you?
So you guys, Derpy Moto, you look like a decrepit old man who's kind of just sinewy. You play the part really well, and so do you. You, Doc, just kind of look very Triton-y. Out in a crowd, you would not be recognizable as anyone of importance, or really anyone that's very well noticeable.
Yeah, I want no remarkable feature. Exactly.
Yep. You do it well. So
Sweet.
once you guys are disguised, you've had food. What is your objective now? Where are you going?
Well, friends,
Just
I think
save my dad.
Yeah, rescue the dude. And now, do I need to try to do a different accent to blend? Like, I look like I'm from Triton. But do I need
You definitely will need to if you speak to people.
Fantastic. I'm fantastic.
It
We-
just
we
covers
gonna
your
be the
appearance.
We're gonna be the most the Triton-y sounding people ever. I promise you.
So as you guys kind of gather your things, you're feeling well rested. Doc, you begin to lead them to the bridge where Belaros was killed and where you split from the party. You can see still the carnage that happened at that bridge. The bombardment of the cannons decimating the bridge, decimating that area.
Wow, this really takes me back.
even a little bit of blood stains still, because obviously they haven't
Oh,
been able
pity.
to truly clean that area. And you can see large portions of the bridge are now kind of in the river itself.
Belarus was
Across
a
the
good man.
way, you know where the entrance is, but you can't see it because of how it's hidden. So you are able to kind of tell them that it is across the river, and they're going to have to go for a little bit of a swim.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
What?
Hold on, let me get my stuff out.
Or you're in a city with boats.
Don't worry, guys.
options available.
How do we get over there, Doc?
Well,
Put my-
last time,
my
I don't know
cap
if you
on.
remember, I jumped off the bridge and took a swim.
Yeah, but like, how do we get over there now? Catch can swim.
Well,
That's true.
why don't you? I mean, you could like turn into like a fucking whale or something. We can all just ride on your back, right?
Can you be
Oh.
that big?
A whale? I don't know that
Are there boats like close by?
that's quite a large creature. I don't know.
Within a little distance, sure.
We could get a boat.
We how about a manatee? You could turn into a manatee. We can ride you
Oh.
over there. That's human size. One at a time, you could shuttle us back and forth.
I can't get this guy's whip.
Uh,
Well, you won't.
That's a valid point.
You won't need the disguise once we get into the caves or whatever. Anyways.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, but he might
we
need
can,
it
We can always
coming-
reapply.
coming
We can
out.
reapply.
What
oh,
about
you can reapply it.
what about a good old fashioned shark?
I mean, yeah, that sounds cool.
I'm not
I'm
super
actually
fond of
probably
sharks.
able
pleased to know.
Taxi us back and forth. You'd probably be pretty freaking fast.
I'd be pretty quick.
It's just a little river. I mean, you can.
That's
How
what
long
I'm
you think
saying.
you can hold your form for?
Oh, plenty of time to get us all across.
Alright.
Can a shark survive in a river? It's a river or the ocean?
So this
So-
this is a very brackish area because
Okay, so
it's more
shark
like
friendly.
Yeah, I mean, sharks are very well known for being able to go into a brackish water because it's not a river in terms of the way you're thinking, like of a stream coming from a mountain. This is like a delta that opens up into an ocean. You got to remember, your people are very seagoing people.
I see, that makes
It's
sense. I
also
would
an island,
definitely
right?
think that about the land.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Sounds
Well,
like
let
a
me put on my
plan.
cap. I'll go first. I'm gonna put on my cap of water breathing just in case.
I jump in,
Okay.
wild shape into a shark.
Okay. So you hop in the river. You wild shape into this. What kind of shark?
Oh, a reef shark.
Okay. So
No, you
wild.
idiot.
Oh, what kind of shark, Derp?
You know the average size of a reef shark?
It ain't very
Is
big,
it
my
very
friend.
small? Oh, okay. A bigger shark than that.
I mean,
Yeah, you're gonna
For
want
the
to lean
biggest
towards like a
shark.
tiger or a great white, maybe a bull shark. You know,
Man,
I
those
would-
are sharks.
you ain't
Sun
never seen Shark
tiger.
Week. Come on.
The size really doesn't
Your
matter
shark-
if we could just grab him and then he pulls us across anyways.
A
The reef
good
shark's not gonna be strong
Not
enough.
like we're putting a
Yeah,
saddle
reef
on him
shark's
and riding him
baby.
across. Yeah, yeah, I
You
know.
You want
But
to do
I'm
it
saying
fast?
you don't need to be like a great white or a
The Mako's
megalodon.
very fast.
Megalodon would be sick though. That'd be cool if you
Yeah,
could
I
do
think
a
it would be
Megalodon
able-
would be kind of crazy.
Depending on how big the water is, so he might not even be able to maneuver very well.
Then we
down
could just
there.
walk across them like a bridge though.
bull shark. It is. The bull shark.
Okay.
It is.
Did you Google it?
Yeah. At least,
So
D&D
you
rules, but
hop
I mean,
in
it's
the-
not gonna be it very long.
You hop in the river here, and you transform into this shark. Catch, you said you were going first.
Yeah.
Go ahead and let's see. I'll let you do acrobatics or athletics.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
30-20. So you hop in. You're able to grab onto his fin.
I bite
and
him.
then you realize.
I'm just kidding.
You realize,
Yes, I food.
Ramon, you don't know where you're going. So you
Oh.
start swimming, and you get like halfway into the river with Catch on you, and you have no idea where this entrance is.
I assume we'd just
I-
be going across.
Start doing circles.
Hey.
So okay, if you're just gonna do circles with Catch,
It's over there. It's over there. In the worst possible Triton accent
okay.
imaginable.
let's-
I'm
Let's
underwater,
see,
so I'm
let's-
totally relying on Catch here. I go up above the water just barely and be like, I don't know where I'm going, Catch. Here we go.
He fully acknowledges that, obviously, and that's what he's doing.
We're going over there because all I heard was over there.
I'm pointing to where it would be as well.
Yeah, but I'm trying. Like he's going in circles. I'm like holding
Yeah, I
on,
know.
trying to that way. I don't.
I slow down.
Roll,
Jeez. Thank you. I was getting dizzy.
roll an insight check. I'll let either of you roll it, or one of you roll it with advantage.
Go ahead.
With advantage? Okay. Yeah, I got +6 on that bad boy. You know what I'm saying? Sheesh. Psh, natural 20.
Okay, so
Whoa.
you're able to
Okay.
kind of understand what Doc is saying as he's kind of pointing over to like kind of a specific area, and so you tell Ramon to go towards that area, he drops you off in a general location where you're able to kind of get on some rocks and climb up to a little ledge.
Sweet.
Again, you don't really know where the entrance is, and you can start looking, or you can wait
I'll
for
just
them
wait.
to. Okay. Ramon,
I will
you've
kick the hornet's
successfully
nest.
managed to do one tour of this. So you start heading back. Who is next?
I'm going last.
Okay.
I guess I'll go next.
Okay, Alara, go ahead and roll either acrobatics or athletics.
I would like to cast Beckon Fire and
Got a
make
7.
a thin cloud of harmless embers and colored scented smoke as a guide for him.
Okay.
Or well, I guess
So
not
you-
for him, for whoever's riding, so they can kind of
Yeah.
see.
I remember.
Okay. With you doing that, you can roll with advantage, Alara.
Poof. Natural 20.
Whoa.
Okay. So
Woohoo!
you hop in the river. You are used to being able to swim in this kind of area because you've grown up as a seafaring person. You easily grab onto a fin, and Ramon takes you over, and you hop off, swimming just a little ways to the rocks, and you climb up onto the same ledge. Ramon, you head back. Doc, you said you're going to go last, so Derpy
I'm not.
Meadow, it's go for it. What? You're not going?
I gotta go, but I have to bounce on his back or I'm gonna get wet.
It's stupid disguise.
What?
It doesn't matter on that side. Okay.
Oh.
I'm just an old man. I can't
Roll an athletics
across.
or an acrobatics with advantage.
Oh, hell yeah. A 10.
Okay, 10. you do this kind of like somersault, and you do land on his back, but he's a shark, so it's not like he's really
Ow!
able to, like, you're able to stand. Yeah, Ramon, actually, you're gonna take, let's see, we're
Oh
just gonna
my
do,
God.
No way.
you just take 2 bludgeoning damage. For Derpy Meadow hitting you. Wait, is
Okay,
this Derpy
look
Meadow?
at that.
No, this is Catch. Hold on.
Did I
Whoa,
stick
whoa,
it, though?
whoa. That can count. That can count.
3. It's 3, actually.
Oh, gosh.
I mean, you... Not really. You don't really stick it because it's a shark. That doesn't quite work that way. You're able to keep a portion of your disguise, though. So, and he will take you
I'll-
over. You,
What's the was the disguise like everything? My whole body?
I mean, it's partially clothing and
Okay. I'll
I'm
just
over
be
like-
in my kimono but keep the face.
okay. So you get to the other side and you climb up the rocks, and then Ramon, you're able to go back one more time for Doc. Doc, go ahead and roll with advantage, acrobatics or athletics.
All right. So while they're going across there, I'm gonna
Yeah.
completely remove my disguise. So I am now
Okay.
completely Doc.
Okay, so now you look like Doc once more. You stow
Once-
your disguise kit so you can reuse it, and Ramon comes back. You see the little bit of a fin, and you know it's time for you to go.
Ramon,
Fuck, that was an option.
I need you to do something for me. I need you to buy me,
What?
and then drag me underwater
What?
and then swim me across.
What?
I need you to do it, but keep me above water till you like hear me stop yelling. Okay. I need you to do this for me. It's real important. Can't mess this up. All right. And so my goal is I'm gonna fake my death.
Okay.
15 to hit.
It hits.
And what's your? Okay.
AC is 13, so
Okay.
it hits.
What's the bite of a shark?
I got it.
Manual.
15 piercing damage.
All right.
Is it really?
Wait.
Oh, shit.
2d8 plus 4.
I'm with it. I
Okay.
like where this is going.
Good God.
That'll look believable.
You take a pretty
Wait,
good
before
amount of
before I buy him. You after this?
What did he say?
You asked for
You-
this.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I did. Yeah, I'm
as
happy with this.
as that happens, he bites you way harder than you were expecting.
I'm like,
It is
"Ow!"
quite painful,
The
and there
shark!
is
The
blood
shark!"
in the water.
And I'm screaming. I'm making the biggest scene I possibly can. Like, goddamn! This is why the words stay out of the water. Oh my god!
roll a performance check with advantage.
Advantage because he's
Or
really getting
performance or
mauled.
deception. I'll let you do either.
It's a +1 no matter what.
Okay.
My best
Okay.
was a 14.
Okay. I mean, if there's anyone around, they absolutely believe that you have just been bitten by a shark and the shark has just taken you under. The water has turned red and you are gone at the moment.
Holy shit!
Oh
I think Ramones went wild.
Come on, fucking turn.
Okay. So now I'm gonna try to sneakily get out of the water once we make it to the other side and into the cavern area where we're away
Okay.
from people.
Roll a stealth check for me.
Not as successful. We got a 6.
It was all
Okay.
for nothing.
I'll let you roll with
Seriously?
advantage on this because of all
Okay.
this, your performance and everything. Like
Okay.
The water's real messed up. Real.
it
Better.
is.
15. We got a 15.
Okay. With that, you are able to pretty sneakily kind of get out of the water after Ramon has let you go. In fact, as you're climbing out, Ramon, you get to the other edge. You turn back into yourself, unless there's anything you want to do. Okay, so you turn back into Ramon, and you begin to climb up with your friends. And Doc, you kind of are in his shadow, so it's kind of disguised you.
Holy shit,
guys
Ramon! Did you
get-
let the shark take control?
No, of course not. This guy
We are
wanted me to bite
friends,
him.
not food. Friends, not food.
You
I
definitely
didn't.
killed him. That's a zombie like that's trying to kill Derpy Motor now.
No. Doc,
We gotta kill him
Did you have
quick.
to bite him so hard?
I don't know. I channeled my inner shark.
good.
He said he wanted to fake his death. I wanted to make it, believable for my friend Doc.
No, you did good. You did good. Let's keep moving before somebody notices a group of us wandering off into here. So
Okay. Lead the
You're
way,
probably
Doc.
wondering how an old man scaled this mountain.
Doc,
Uh,
you being familiar with this area and kind of pointing them in the right direction, you guys still have to travel a little bit, but you get up to the area and you are familiar with it. As you get to the top, let me. Think. I don't have you guys in here yet, but you're all right here at the entrance to the secret
Yeah.
entrance to the keep.
It's paused.
yeah,
You all tabbed it?
Yeah. Discord is annoying in that way.
It's okay. Is it still paused?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. For some reason.
Get it together.
I don't know why it's doing this. Okay, Derp, calm down.
Yeah, Derp.
Yeah, Derp.
You look like half old, half young man right now. You need to calm down, sir. Reapply your makeup or
Oh, I'm
whatever.
gonna pee.
I'm young where it counts.
Okay.
You got like a young forehead and an old chin. It's weird.
Yes, it is.
Why is it paused?
Gotta be. I wonder if there's a setting we can change to where it doesn't do that.
Yeah, because there's no
Actually,
reason.
since we're here, Mike, we keep forgetting. Can you make a channel like maybe under the Portal of Madness for items?
Let's see
Specifically
if this
under.
works.
I thought I had. I guess I was just thinking ideas, but yeah, we'll make one.
Do you see it now?
Can you also make a channel for Derpy Moto Venice?
Okay, well, if you guys don't see it, regardless, we can still continue without it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
would
not
it?
working for me.
Because it should be showing at this point.
Yeah, I don't know
I just
why.
getting
What?
boxes spinning. It's fine.
Yeah,
Regardless, I'll
disappointing, but it is what it is.
we'll just go back to sharing the audio. Or actually, I wonder if I can just do. You see it there?
Yep. Yeah, now we see it.
Now you see it?
I
Okay.
see it.
Oh,
Oh,
they
yeah.
shit.
Wait.
Derpy Moto lost his hair.
So, this is the
Accurate.
entrance to the keep, the secret portion of the keep. Doc, you are familiar enough with it at this point to know kind of where to go. You guys have gotten here. What is your plan of action?
Well, I think we gotta get inside. So we're gonna get inside.
I have an idea. Let's leave.
Let's leave.
So as you guys go in, this is kind of your first section here. You get up to a broken gate, and to your right, there is a hole in the wall. Doc, you would be familiar with it. This is where you exited last time from another secret passage. But the first time you went in, you went down this hallway.
Mm-hmm. We'll continue the path I took the first time. Not knowing if the tunnel we took back from the secret passage is a two-way kind of thing. We'll try to at least progress through the same path as before when we first came in, and unless something changes, we're gonna continue that path though.
So you're gonna go straight.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys all clamber down the path here. As you do, go ahead and make perception check. I'll let you guys make a perception check.
Everybody?
Yeah, everybody.
Sweet, a 9.
Get
My rolls are
advantage of
awful
these. Don't
today.
worry, boys. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry.
18.
I got 19.
23.
You hear you hear whispers coming from down the path. You're not sure what they're saying. You can't really tell exactly what these whispers are. They're a pretty good distance, but you do know that there's someone or something here.
Can we? No, we can't really hear it, but can we
I'm-
discern if it's a different language? Does it sound like we would understand it, or is it like, demonic sounding ish?
They careless whispers.
I'm gonna
Because of
drink
the
a potion.
echo in the distance, I would say you wouldn't be able to understand. You just hear
Okay.
you hear noise.
I consumed a potion. Just in case.
As you continue on this path, Doc, you consumed your potion, you regained some of your health. Derpy Moto, you realize that there is a rat that has kind of crawled up on your
Oh
shoulder.
shit!
What the
At
hell?
first, you thought it was a raven, but the rat just seemed very comfortable with you. In fact, it looks oddly similar to the raven somehow. And it looks like the rat that you initially saw in Ramon's room under the
Whoa.
bed.
The legendary Ratvin.
Tanaka?
Kind of just like shakes its head yes and kind of nuzzles.
Oh, you're sweet now. Okay. I'd prefer you as a raven, but the rat works.
As you guys continue on, you come to a Y intersection. Doc, you would know which way to go, but you hear voices coming from both directions. Again, or the whispers, I should say. Again, they're not. You can't understand them, but you do hear
Well,
them.
I'm gonna warn you guys now at this point. Kind of coming to a point where I remember seeing these black ooze things.
What?
Kind of like almost like tar figure monster things.
That sounds disgusting.
So, yeah, pretty nasty. They seem pretty tough too. So
Maybe here's an idea. Maybe we go save the dude, and then we come back, beat their asses, and steal their loot. You know they got sweet loot over there.
Ooze
you
loot.
know, I do kind of want to shoot some things. So
Which path
Oh.
are you taking?
Well, which
We're gonna
way,
go
Doc?
right.
To Taylor.
to the right.
So you're going to go to the right. Okay. So you kind of follow along the path and you continue on to the right. And you eventually start seeing the familiar ruins that are here, and you come to the place where you had rest with your two buddies at this small little campsite.
Yeah, so now at this point, I took a nice little break here when I was on my way the first time because, things got kind of rough. So, we'll go ahead and we'll go keep following that right path.
You do hear now the voices are stronger, a little bit louder.
This place is very spooky.
Yes, sir, it is indeed.
It's the ghost
Some
of the
voices
Trapdoor.
sound human,
Oh shit!
very guttural human. It's a strange noise. Some of them sound more devilish in nature.
You know how them sound.
You also hear clicking noises.
These damn devils.
Derpy Moto, you will notice that there are butterflies in here.
There's always butterflies. Everywhere.
They're all orange. Every direction you look in terms of going down the tunnels, they're orange.
I'll let the group know I am uncomfortable with our impending situation.
What's wrong, Musashi?
I have a bad feeling of what lies ahead, no matter where we go.
Well, that's not good. Doc, which way?
We go to the right.
Was it the right we went last time? I can't remember.
I don't remember either. But this time we're going right because Doc doesn't
Okay.
remember.
Easy enough. I want. Who's leading? Who wants to lead?
Shit,
Could be
not
Doc.
me.
I'd assume it's Doc.
I assume I would be, yeah.
Okay. Um.
Make him a bug. Thank God we haven't run into any kobolds in this campaign.
Where?
Well, you want to kill kobolds,
I
you
have an
basis?
elf.
You JD Levin son of a bitch.
I don't know who that is.
Don't understand. Oh well.
Hey, there
who
we
knows
are.
this? Okay. So Ramon.
Kind of
you
got me so
go.
weak.
Ramon. Dermoto. Catch. It's Doc. I don't understand why we don't have Alera, so you're just gonna be human.
Shit, commoner. Jeez.
Commoner.
I'll let her be. I'll let her be a wizard. Then.
You're a
Okay.
wizard, Laura.
You're a hairy wizard.
So you start heading down there. As you do,
As you do.
you can either roll an insight or a survival check for me.
All of us?
No, just Doc.
Nice.
21.
21.
21. You notice that there are definitely some strange contraptions
Whoa.
going down this way, like things that weren't. You definitely know weren't here last time that you were here. And there's a partial barricade just in this area.
Well, that's a bit strange. Definitely some changes to this area.
Doc, do you know where you're
let's
going?
see. I do.
Okay.
Wait, why is he standing on top of there? Get down.
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand,
Okay.
and I'm gonna run the Mage Hand up and try to kind of interact with the little like traps or whatever, the things that are different. See what happens.
Okay. As you
TPK.
interact with the first one, you see that like it kind of has a rope, and your mage hand tugs on it just a little bit, and a bunch of rocks from the side just kind of fall over, partially collapsing that area.
Whoa!
All right. So it looks like this place has now been booby trapped.
Booby trapped by who?
Probably by your father, right?
Well, that's hard to say, right? They were held up pretty badly, barricaded into a different area. So we can either continue to try to get through these traps, or we can check the other way and see if it's any better.
Is this how you guys want to be, by the way? I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I'm good with my
Sure.
position,
Oh,
obviously.
fuck.
Sure.
Ugh.
It's up to you. Like, I can move you guys wherever. I just want
As long as I'm near the back, I'm fine.
to. So if you want to be like near the back, you'd kind of be in this area. This is Doc. Ramon.
I'm good
assuming
there.
you're by Lara.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Kind of like
All right.
this. Okay. So he comes back with the news, and you guys hear like a bunch of rocks kind of collapse. What are you doing now?
Well, we can either continue down this harder path and have to take a little bit more time, or we can go the other direction and see if it's any easier. The risk of that is strategically they could be trying to funnel us to an easier location. But if it's faster still, then it might work out better to get there speedier.
What the hell was all the noise?
But those are rocks.
Whatever way gets us to Taylor fastest.
Well, it's a risk. We could go the other way and potentially get through the halls faster, but then encounter more people. Because it would make sense, like strategically, you would want to create a more trapped or heavier, harder environment to move through in an area that's less guarded, and try to funnel your enemies to a specific location to be ambushed or something like that, right? Like, so we could potentially move slower and go through and have a risk of being trapped or hit by a trap, or have some sort of traps go off, or we go the other way, which might be easier to move through, but then we might get ambushed. That's my thoughts on the matter. Obviously, I don't know for sure, but
Well, I think we're all kind of following you here, because you're the one that knows.
all right,
Direction.
through the trapped hall.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna continue on this way.
Yeah, carefully,
Okay.
taking my time to make sure I pay extra close attention, knowing there's traps now.
Kind of keep
looking
in this
for
order.
ropes and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's
You,
fine.
Interpreter, you want to go next? Okay. I just want to get people in line.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
So you've have this area here that has been partially collapsed. You already know that there's more traps, and you can slightly see some of them, but you aren't sure exactly how many more there
Right.
are. You can progress up to about this point here,
Okay.
and you'll have to make another insight check for me, or investigation. I'll let you have either.
Well, they don't. Get out of there. Go, move.
Okay.
Out, out.
We got a 17.
You see that there are about 10 more
Amazing.
similar traps
All right.
that you can see, and they go all the way up to like about this point right here.
All right. Carefully maneuver through, avoiding triggering any of those traps.
Okay, make an acrobatics check or athletics.
Okay. 17 again.
Okay, so you're able to, with your skills, you're able to get to this point.
Okay.
do about 60. Is your movement 30, I'm assuming, or 25?
Yeah.
Somewhere in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Turkimoto, you see him, and you kind of get to this point. Again, this is where the rock slide is. Go ahead and make either acrobatics, athletics, or even survival. I'll let you even do survival if you prefer.
Okay.
And the same with the rest of you guys. So you'll get to this point.
At 12.
12. Okay, so you see them and you're able to get here and not set any of them off. Ramon, you're the next one.
Okay. What do I roll? That.
So you athletics, acrobatics, or survival.
14.
It's another great success. You get caught up to the guys up here ahead of you, able to just kind of again bypass those traps. And as you recognize what's happened, Alara, you and Catch, before you begin,
rolled.
you roll. Okay, no, that's fine. That's perfect.
It's not.
Go ahead. I want both of you to roll a perception check for me.
– 23.
12.
12.
Terrible roll.
Okay. Catch, you're right behind
Excuse me?
her. As you guys are kind of coming around, Alara, you begin to maneuver, and the first few steps immediately set off one of the traps. You go ahead and roll an roll an athletics check for me for this one.
9.
Okay. You don't quite get out of the way fully. So you're going to take about
jeez.
5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh no.
Ouch.
And you see that behind these rocks, there's something moving.
Oh,
And
hell
it's
no.
a black,
Whoa.
gooey ooze.
Oh, jeez.
Pudding.
It's venom.
It
Think I found your
starts-
black creature?
starts to seep out of the rocks that just fell, as well as now there's a second one seeping out from the other
Oh, great.
rocks.
Does it look like nasty poo that's taken form?
Huh?
Kind of ugly, like that one guy.
Yeah, about like that.
Damn. Can you try to make it to us, and so we can be together, or do we need to come back to you?
I got 2 in front of me.
I'm kind of in the middle of 2.
All right, we're going back.
Don't
Um,
run. They sense fear.
Everyone go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh God, she had her fear.
Well, actually, give me 1 second before you roll initiative.
One second.
Well done.
I will be ready.
Well, I can go ahead and just
Jeez.
+2 to
Oh,
initiate. Okay.
Guys, my headset's about to die.
Good night.
and Well, if your head's that's actually this is perfect. As you guys kind of see these two black oozes pop up,
Mhm.
that's where we're gonna end it for the night.
Okay.
I can kill some ooze next time.
Oozes.
But the
Uzonians.
initiate initiation roll.
I guess I did a
Initiative.
charge last
What
night
is your
when I
initiative?
21.
19. Oh, wait, 18.
I too had 21.
Wait, did you
Wow.
have
I will be
19?
last. I got a 4.
No, I have a +2 because of my item. My
Hold on,
business.
hold on,
Stupid item.
hold on. It says the dirt 21, catch 21, Ramon.
18.
Okay. Valera?
Shut the hell
I got a 4.
up.
What the fuck are you doing?
Doc,
I don't know.
9.
All right.
you got a 9.
I got a 9.
Okay.
Wait, is
Okay.
Tanaka still on my shoulder?
Yes.
Alright, but
Motherfucker is using.
Okay, and that's where we'll end it for the evening.
Woo.
Crazy.